Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 29 here. We're going to take that Clin that we crafted yesterday and pop it into a naked woods raid. See what we can do, see what we can get out with. I'm not worried if we lose it at all. Just a little bit of a warm-up, and yeah, I'll see y'all in woods. I left the music on during that intro. I am very sorry. But we're one-take wonders here, so we don't redo stuff. Yeah, you could do that. You could do offline, but you can't progress with offline play. That's the big thing, is like you can't gain any rewards in offline play. So, but yeah, like we were talking about, Russia 2028 will be, there it is. Will be, I think, a pretty big win. Need that. Alright. So we do need to kill a scav. I do want to check the ZB bunkers. But I really want meds is what I want. Either one painkiller or two morphines will finish our weekly and that task. You know, find the morphines and the other task. And I really would like to finish that weekly. There's a scav. May have seen me. Let's go get their at least rig. I'm just using this on single fire. This is the one we crafted in the hideout there just to turn that Keter we had into a Clin, but it's full durability, which is the nice part. Sure, Lord. Thank you for the 43 months. Appreciate you.
Pine Creek.
Ooh. I need both of those things. Sturman sounds like he's up. I don't know where this scav went. That's a little scary. Sometimes they chill out down here. Oh, I hear him to the left. You cannot, Kanosh. You can? You can, but you don't gain progress. So you can use it to practice, but you can't take anything out of raid with you and keep it. There are motor spawns down here, or should be. Okay, we gotta go back for those capacitors as well. I don't know if I needed any of those. I can't remember. I think we still needed med tools. I think the problem is I've had a bunch of med tools in my... What is that? Is that something I dropped? Oh, it's the TOS. Okay, got it. Nearly full PS. Okay. Not bad. No, that's what everybody else says. That's what everybody says, Kanosh, but that's the idea, is that that's not what BSG wants from their game. I think there's two. Why are you still shooting? You should not be able to see me. It's not how this game works. But what BSG wants from this game is you're not supposed to know whether there be bot or Or PMC behind every corner. Ah! I didn't actually kill that guy. I thought I did. I'm a terrible shot. But here we are. What a fascinating kit. I was gonna say, he must have had slugs, because he was missing. Okay, we gotta go back to these capacitors. No, I know some people would play single player of this versus not online, you know? But that's what we were just talking about, is like, you can, like, if you play like I do, and you play later in the wipes, it's a ghost town on most servers for me. And that may vary all over the world. That may vary, but like... Yeah, but to get to that place with the knowledge to, like, of how to avoid players, you need to play it, you know? That slugs here. But once again, their Russia 2028 game, I think, will be quite good. It's a player scav. Or a player. Man, they are bullet sponges. Well, props to... Oh, he wasn't a bullet sponge. He just had a good armor on. Okay, fair enough. Checkpoint key. Express is still better than slugs, in my opinion. I don't have any bullets for this anymore. I don't know how I want to play this, because I don't want to go fight Sturman. There's definitely a shot in there. I don't have money for the car extract, which we should have brought in. Maybe we go up the center and just hug the lake and hope that Sturman doesn't murder us. It's kind of a high hope. Yeah, all valid and viable reasons to not want to play, for sure. I'm not really sure how the game's going to shake out when it's open world and, like, nobody wipes. Which is still their goal, but, like, I don't know how close or viable those options are. You know? So Control R cycles. That way we can put in the 7 Express. Which are pretty good at getting headshots, actually. Nice. Hey, Cyborg, thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate you.
Almost a year. Thanks for the fun.
Yeah, totally fair, Cynthia. And that's the cool thing about Tarkov as well, is like I have a lot of people who watch who don't play. It is a very good game to, like, it's a fun game to watch. Like, I watched Tarkov even during the wipe that I didn't play Tarkov. You know? which I think is pretty cool. It's behind me. I don't see this guy. Maybe that was in front of me. Sometimes the 180-degree sound is tough. Ooh. Yes, please. Makes this a little heavy. We just gotta make sure we don't stand still in here. That's cool and all, but I really just need something else. Yes, like that. And do I want this Clint or this Grizzly? Actually don't know. Crackers, they'll get you. These package of crackers here, they look like flipping. It looks like a flipping Ledx, you know. All right, I don't trust that crate. There's too much open space there for whatever shot at us. Over in the field there as well. Man, I don't know how to play this Sturman thing. Gonna drink that though. Gotta be really careful not to hit tap 5 because that can just insta-kill us. Also a good chance that somebody killed Sturman. Nice, Azorlor. Enjoy your Baldur's Gate 3, for sure. And Tipster with that 16-monther as well. Thank you, thank you. Let's get some epic love and hype chat, please. And Inky Princess with the 3-monther starting a freaking hype train. Holy smokes. Thank you both so very much. That is much appreciated. If you got your resub or your prime sub, it is in. Lovely. I don't know if I'm running towards the danger or not. That's the problem. I very easily could be running towards this person. But thank you, everybody. So why did it go from one shot to, like, multiple shots? It's probably Sturman's guard. And I should have stuck closer to the ridge. No. Somebody across the way there. I don't love that. I'm not sure. Maybe it was two different people shooting at the same time. I don't know. That's such a bummer, though. That is such a bummer. We had literally everything we needed in that raid. We had the painkillers and the capacitors, which are the two major ones. So, but that's how it goes. I should have stuck closer. That is I died because I made the wrong call, right? My call was that person was over by FOB where I came from. Tipster, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. Holy smokes, I really appreciate that. Let me just get my thought out and then we'll do the thing. So I went up the hill because I was like, okay, I need to avoid getting shot from there. There's a decent chance that there was somebody back there shooting, or it was a scav or something. But then there was somebody camping in the middle there where Sturman was to try to get player kills, right? So, you know, it's all it takes. It's all it takes. And they went chest shot, headshot. So like I think they had a either an ADAR or whatnot. So anyway, GG's. Stinks, but we only went in with a Keter. It just stinks that we didn't get out with what we needed. You know. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, though, Tipster. I really appreciate that. Epic support. That is super kind of you. Big cheers. Yeah, get this up. Make sure you say thank you and enjoy those emotes. All right.
What a great community. Give me those emotes.
Heck yeah, Cynthia. I kind of want to just do this. And kind of like SKS scav it up. Maybe save those BS rounds for something else. Maybe we won't SKS scav it. Do it like that. And still give myself like this. So we have something to work with. I like that. Question is, where are we going here? Let's look at our... How much time do we have left on this? 2 hours left on this? Okay. Could go customs. It has plenty of painkillers. I mean, Woods really does have what we need there for painkillers wise. And we don't need to work on mechanic as much anymore. Yeah. We could just turn those in. We need the wreck batteries, which do spawn on Woods. But I do need to finish farming part 4 as well. Like, I really do need to get access to the the jammers there. Shady business, that one. I mean, capacitors definitely spawn in here. The problem is this one doesn't have as many painkillers. All right, I'm gonna try Woods once more. I feel like Woods has been pretty good for us this wipe, so I'm gonna try Woods once more. I'll see how I raid. All right, here we go. Okay. Gotta orient myself. Oh, there you go, K Bailey. K Bailey said, confirmed the lesson damage from Ricochet. So I went to factory some buddies, shot someone through a great thing. One pellet dealt 31 damage. There you go. That's why we lived on customs. I mean, we died later, but... Okay, I'm almost positive there's a cache somewhere over here next to a tree. But I'm not going to take too much time doing that. I'd rather get to the camp here. Because that's where my med spawns are. And that's nice. No, you're good. I mean, that's what I guess would happen. I wouldn't have been able to say definitively that's what happened, you know? That was pretty sure this is... Oh, that's a Ledx. Hello. Been finding those a lot there. Well, that changes a lot of things. Really hope there's nobody up in there. We need that for progression. Okay. That'll be topped up on food. This is the place to go for Ledx's, apparently, though. Oh, hello. So this isn't the kitted M4, but it is an M4. Which is pretty sick. Put that in full auto. Nearly full of 8.55, by the way. It's pretty nice. And we've got some 8.55 next to it. I don't think that goes on here, right? Oh, it does go in there. Sick. A little upgrade. Almost out of coffee. Other than that, doing good. Nice. I thought there was a med supply crate in one of these. Guess not. It's a wave, one mount. I think that can go right onto there. Beautiful. I don't really need this thing. It's like right out front here. My goal would be to avoid all of that. Thanks, Energy. Hey, thanks for the hype train, everybody. Appreciate you. All right, let's get the med supply container looted real quick. Hopefully get a morphine and or a painkiller. Pretty classic. Capacitors, please? Guess not. There's a horse there. I do need them. We have the lion now, and we need the cat, basically. B5SD suppressor. Okay. Just not gonna run in a straight line ever here. Pretend somebody's looking at me. So Ledx at level 35 to hand in a therapist will equal a... Oh, I forgot to bring in my ZB14 key, huh? But that equates to a thick item case. I mean, and just progression. Alright, that's up, but I don't trust it. I do like that this is all somewhat centered. God dang it, Tipster. I do really like that that's all somewhat centered. I just don't love this next sprint. Doesn't have a lot of cover. My goal is to get behind all of these guys. If somebody starts shooting, we gotta hit the deck. I do wish I had brought my ZB14 key, though. We could have slipped out there. Would have been nice. Oh, Batsky. Oh, that's directly in front of me? That's not good. This is our extract, right? Feels like when you spawn there, it should be the other way, actually. Yeah, we actually have a lion already. That's not what we're short. We're short horses. And the cat for the... For some reason I thought we had a cat, but I think I might have died with the cat on me. I'm tapped ADS. In this game, the time saved for like you hip fire so much. In this, so let me back that up. So in something like Call of Duty, I'm hold ADS, or PUBG, I'm hold ADS, because you always ADS in a fight, and the time saved by that is actually, a couple microseconds, which really adds up. In this game, if you're in that range where you need to quickly ADS, you should be hip firing anyway, most of the time. So the microsecond saved by tap and hold. Oh, I gotta be careful. I thought it was that hill that was the minefield. Is not really relevant, and it's a good trainer for hip firing. And I argue with hip fire too much because, yeah, sometimes it gets me. Where I'm at ranges where I should be ADSing. The heck? Walked on a tree that was underground, but it still made the log noise. Yeah, it's also just easier to aim with that, and headshot, like slow. You see somebody before they see you. Headshots are so much more important in this game than something like Call of Duty. Or Call of Duty, you just want to start shooting and then ask questions later. Most of the time, I've only played a couple Call of Duties, and maybe that's not a fair example. It's always eerie to go from a bunch of shots, or like hearing a bunch of shots, to quiet. Yeah, I really do think that other spawn there should be... I think that should be a, ZB16 extract. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Battlefield, you always ADS'd. Like, there wasn't a question. GG's, by the way. That's a Ledx. Let's go. Can't get a simple painkiller, tipster. You were just like 2 seconds too late. Nice try. Nice try. They appreciate the tips. Appreciate the tips. Yeah. I hit the wrong unpause button, but here we are. Hey, we got an M4. That's another Salewa kit. Another horse. This Ledx is going to be great later. More of these. Man, you love to see it. Let's go check out our hideout, honestly. Ah, gotcha, Kaz. Yeah. That's tough moving from console to there. So, but I have actually heard that from a lot of folks. Okay, so I do need one more. I do have the med tools, but I do need one more S-March. Okay. Got it. I do need one more S-March. Got it. I think I'm going to run this kit back. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling the woods thing. Let's see how... All right, sorry. Weird transitions all day today. I am hitting buttons wrong, left and right. That's how it goes. really had to use the bathroom, so I was rushing to get out of there. Oh, this is Fob. This is Fob. Sorry. Let's go Fob. Yeah, this is it. It's again, it's good. Gets the job done. It depends on the bullets you have, of course. I don't know. I got to go read the ammo chart on like the lower tier bullets for these Mosin rounds. This 7.62x54. You know, they're big bullets, but that doesn't mean the FMJs are still like the FMJs could still be not great, you know. Ah, painkillers. There's so many crates in here. I need the technical supplies. Yeah. I think capacitors can spawn in these, but I'm not actually 100% on that. But I was just telling Chad, I'd rather get the time-sensitive thing done. Now, you know. Speaking of SKSs, speaking of holy bullets, Batman. Need to reload as well. Parrot. This is ration. I don't know why I thought that was technical. Okay, let's just grab all of these. Somebody out to my left. Pretty sure there was somebody out to my left. Alright, maybe they're circling, I don't know. Well, I don't think you can get through that. That's kind of annoying. So many beds in this place. Alright. We got what we need. I really need to start playing like Pestily, where when we got what we need, we just need to leave. Not even gonna bother looting that guy. Haven't heard anything like you know that would indicate Sturman's up, but no. Some shots here. That's over in like the main building. So same thing as last time. My goal is that a body there? There might be a body there. Might be just some grass, but same thing as before. My goal is to just pass through unnoticed. Get the heck out of here, you know? Yeah, I love doing the get everything done in one raid plays. For sure, but we're on a time crunch here for these painkillers. And I'd rather do that now and then we can go back to playing that way. But then once we get this time crunch in, we're good. But it is a smart way to play. It's like, you know, go in with a goal, finish your goal, move on to the next goal, you know? And so your goal could just be to loot the map. I get so tempted by all the nice, shiny things. And I at least like to have a filled up bag, is my other thing. Drink that later. But yeah, the get out with what you got is certainly more effective. I think that cache is not spawned in, and that's okay, because I probably would have looted it. I should make sure we don't have a run through here, though. We're good. This is a 40-minute map, I believe. I don't think it's a 35-minute map. And I think we've looted enough anyway. Scav there. Of course, you must have a filled bag before leaving, I know, right? No, that's... loose, that's... Surviving customs with 5 scav kills is actually huge, because customs is extremely difficult to survive. It really is. It really, really is. Alright, that's awesome. That was a really big win. We also got the SK... Oh, no, we have... we don't have the... Oh, no, we do have the right screwdriver for this SKS. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, wins. Big, big wins. Let's go ahead and get this done. With an hour and 38 to spare in the week, baby. Let's go. I mean, that's 0.02 to therapist, which gives us level 2 therapist, which is sick. So let's see what we got now barters-wise. So this is why I was saving all these. Wow, look how close we are. That's actually really close. Heck yeah. Only 2 more of these. I guess I need 5 more of these. We need 3 for the med station 2, and I do want to get med station 2. But H2O2s and only 3 more of those. That's sick. This is a really good barter. This is a really good barter. It's not letting me scroll for some reason. Pretty sure it's 4 horses. Yeah, it's 4 horses. So that buckwheat comes into play. This is where the screws come into play. It's very nice. Sodium for IFAX. Repellents, 206, Director's Key, or either or of those. Honestly, both are pretty easy to do. And then meds. Oh, we actually have 3. We actually have almost enough horses. Okay. I for some reason thought we were really short on that. Good. That is really, really good. And then this... So, what you can technically do is I can sell these. Let's see how many rubles I make by min-maxing this game to its fullest. I'm just kind of curious. So I can make a whopping 1,064 rubles and then still turn that into a weapon part. I'm not saying you need to do that. You definitely don't need to do that. But if you truly wanted to min-max, you can strip a gun. As long as it's a usable weapon in raid, it's good enough. Okay, so in 51 minutes and 16 seconds, we'll have enough weapon parts for this. Beautiful. So we just need a capacitor for you. And now that we have therapists leveled up all the way, we might just start going like on normal runs here. That's workbench 2, which we're actually pretty close to. So that's gonna be lighthouse runs. Yeah, this one's a tough. That's a really tough one. I did kind of go through a lot of my fuel here. Security 3, Vents 3, which needs batteries and motors. We had the SSD in the one raid. Of course, we lost it. I'm not too worried about that, though. I think this is one we can work on. Yeah, so batteries, motors. We're going to be using a lot of our wires. We'll need a few metal parts. We'll need a few of these. So, like DVD players, gas analyzers to uncraft, I think is a more efficient system. What do you need? You need water collector 2. What do you need? You need workbench 2. This is probably our closest next thing that we're going to get. We'll need 2 more of these or 2 more barters for these. We'll need a couple more hoses. Let's actually craft some hoses then. So I don't have to think about them. I hope that didn't actually just reduce the number of wires I needed for illumination. It did not. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Awesome stuff. We're in the... I'm going to keep keeping these. That's a backpack. Once again. Yeah, we're definitely in the realms of I'm going to be keeping a lot more stuff now. It's 2 of those for this thing, right? It's not terrible. It gets you some nice stuff. Interesting. 993 is nice. This is good for bolt actions. Crazy high velocity for long range kills. Which is really nice. You do a sick case barter. And the crash axe. I don't think we care about that. Any of those. Wires is good. Our cords are good. I would love to get myself a med box, which it does involve working on therapist tasks, I guess. I think I might eat and drink these 2 in the next raid. I think I might bring that with me in the next raid as well. Okay, that's good. Those 2 sold up. We need to focus on skier money here. And who had that barter for this? We do need this for a it's mechanic. We do need this for a gunsmith. But I think this is actually just like a straight up upgrade from this thing, right? Yeah, 1329. So that really helps out this M4 that we're building here, I guess. I need more mags for that before we can really do anything. What did I do? Right, I finished that daily. Oh, I forgot how many hard drives we got for that. That's actually kind of sick. And piles of meds. That's actually kind of dope as well, because these trade for pistol cases. Rubles. Yeah, these craft either magnets, which trade for Glocks, or trade for backpacks. Straight up, which is sweet. And then the other thing I might do here is actually not use this. I think I might hop on Interchange with this. Yeah. Yeah, I think we hop on Interchange with this. And just do the best we can. Maybe top that up. Again, I have no idea what the stats of FMJ are, but they'll have to do. And then we are looking for a capacitor. We're looking for rec batteries, which I don't actually know where the rec batteries. Is it just me, or is there some white noise coming from Deadpine, or is that just the game? That might be my mic got turned up a little bit, slider-wise. But yeah, when the gates released, basically, probably hear a little bit. But might be better now. I had to turn it up because I was in a Discord call the other day and I forgot to turn it back down. Okay. Yep. Ooh, perfect timing. Let's see on Interchange. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. I really don't like this spawn all that much. I think it's one of my least favorite, if not my least favorite spawn. But we'll make it work. Could also go check out the caches. Like, we could turn around and check caches. I don't hate that idea. You just never know what you're going to get. My drug of choice is the dopamine I get from talking in your chat and getting response. Completely addicted. You know what? I hate to be an enabler, but, you know, I can enable that. My drug of choice is caffeine, by the way. Ooh, that's a good one. Less so, but it still gets the job done. We're not even thinking about, you know, doing booze stuff, so. Imagine all the dopamine from subscribing to all the YouTube channels. Imagine. So much dopamine. Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely do not do drugs. Not as in a that's just a cover my ass type of statement. Like, seriously, they're really bad for you. They mess up your body. Maybe not in the short term, but in the long term, boy oh boy. You'll be living with those effects for years. So, just an FYI. I have no idea if FMJ can take on Killa. So, talk to somebody else. I'm busy. That's not Killa, so that's good. What? Okay. We'll need that. I do need one more of these, yep. This food spawns in here, I think. Not overly concerned with that. Got armor on, I guess. That guy sees me, I don't see him. And I would like to heal, please. Fun little trick you can do while you're in the middle of healing animation. You can right-click reload and it'll reload it. It's a little cheesy. It'll be taken out eventually. Let's see that guy. Is that guy still alive? Also do. I thought I was a better shot with the Mosin than that. It's so hard to see scavs in those cash registers. Capacitors. Nice. I don't think there's any way to repair broken LCDs. Somebody right there. Just heard them move. That's a GPU. Tool set there, huh? We really need that tool set. Oh, yeah, the Emercom. I'm gonna grab it, but I think there's a really good chance we're not taking this out. We're gonna be taking the backpackless out. Also see somebody's taking out this. Didn't bring in money. It's a tough call, actually. Because I actually don't... like, we do need the GPU. We really do. Kind of wish I had the money for the extract, just to go check it. That's equally as dangerous as like, probably more dangerous than Emercom. Okay, there's our dailies done. That's good. I shouldn't even really be in here. I should be on the outside. Shows red screwdriver. Million measuring tapes, classic. Only need one of those. On those for now. I did actually just hand in 4, but alright, no red screwdriver, no alkali. I'm happy they made that accessible. But it is kind of funny that they did make that accessible. All right, I think I'm going to go for it. Just me, or is the stream a bit quiet today? Define quiet, because it's extremely loud in my ears. Could be on your end. I mean, so here's the thing. As long as you guys can turn up the volume. No. Shooting. I did lower the sound of my mic. Somebody was talking about how there was white noise with my mic. Maybe it's not loud enough in comparison to the game. That is entirely possible. It's just different than the other day. That's all. You know, that's all. But we can put it back. Win. Big win. Yeah, because I've reduced it by quite a bit, so we'll put it back up a little bit. Whoo, baby. Let's go. Got some scav kills, but we got all the necessary components. You'll love to see it. Look at that loot. It is a thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. So, this... Yep, there's med stations ready for upgrade. This... Illumination ready for upgrade. Let's go, dude. And then our workbench will be ready in, you know, like, what, 20 minutes? 30 minutes? 30 minutes. Beautiful. So that's 6 hours. Med Station 2 is a big one because it gives you a lot more crafts, which is really nice. Okay, that's worth doing for sure, I think. Especially with the powers on. Anything in here I want to do? And we need one more alkali for this. That's actually super relevant. These are Salewa kits, which is nice. This is why I was hesitant to sell that Bake Easy book, because you can start making these, which is nice. I'm gonna do that. Get some Salewa kits going while the power's on. Okay, we're looking good. Now, these are craftable with basically just Plex, because you can buy the other component for it. So it's really just full LCDs. Which you can trade. Oh, you can trade 2 broken for a full. Okay. So we loot LCDs is our kind of thing there. Loot the LCDs. Okay. I think I need those. We have the all we need to save already. That's for later. That's for later. This is for later. Later. I would like to craft these into weapons parts as well. Okay. That one doesn't even have a rear sight. Put that there. Craft those into some weapon parts. Those are getting sold. This is getting sold. This is a really good one as well. And we actually have this guy. So these 2 combo is 830, so it becomes 1033. What are you? 1329. So like it's another 4% recoil, which is actually quite good. For sure. This is better on same. Giardino, thank you so much for the 11-month resub arena. Appreciate you. Hi. Thank you. Appreciate that support. Hope you're doing really well. All right. Start using that. Hit ourselves with a heal. Hit this with a repair. It doesn't repair very well, but that's okay. Bury that thing to be used later. That goes in there. Guess I'm making this a food thing. Okay, what are we looking at timing-wise here? What can we do really quickly? We are still looking for alkali. We need to kind of get Jaeger tasks done, so I think I might actually, at the risk of like overflowing our stash. Oh, let's check our dailies. See if that does anything for us. No, skier first. Deal, skier. Deal. Oh, oops. And then I think Crapper. He just doesn't offer as much, but oh, that does give him the level 2 status. We just need rep with him now. Okay. So customs, we're still looking for that key. Grenade kills. Exit customs via dorms. 3 times is rough. Supply department. Not great. Has to be the golden ones. That's kill Rashala, basically. That's probably not happening either. Scav, stomach, or thorax more than 50 meters on interchange. That gives us a lot of nice stuff. Okay, that might be a reason to go back, hop back on. Like, this is good for a later task. That's towards a scav run if we're going to keep that rule. I haven't decided whether I'm going to keep that rule or not. I don't know. I'm like kind of on the fence about that. Let me know in the comments what you think about our scav rule. I'm kind of like 50-50 on it right now. Because I guess I just haven't hit that point where I'm like, I need a reset, you know, which is why we added it in. Because last wipe there was such like, we were doing the one grind and it just like kind of got to you a little bit and like you needed that kind of quick reset. So, it's a tough one. Alright, let's do that. I'm actually going to bring this teabag in, though, because if I do find, like, a motor or a fuel or a battery, we'll maybe play a little bit riskier to get out. But we actually need to loot computers for mechanic as well. And we really need these rechargeable batteries, which those are all in the loose spawns, I guess. Turn that in. But yeah, we need 15 CPU fans. Yeah. Oh yeah, we also never did check. Hold on. What are your barters? Do we have this barter now? We do. What's this? Ah, so we need a AA battery. Once we get a AA battery, there is a not even a reasonable chance we're going to finish Gunsmith. So we just need a AA battery to finish Gunsmith. Got it. Which they do spawn there. They do spawn there, which is nice. But then we have a bunch of other nice barters here. GP coin for that. We need a ton of red screwdrivers still. We do have this barter ready to go, which is nice. There's our Bitcoin barter. There's that LCD barter that I forgot about. Okay. You know, that's actually, like, again, that's not terrible. I don't love it, but it's not terrible. That one's not terrible either. I mean, it's a sight and a an X400. This is the double magnet. This is like the best slide and barrel in the game for a Glock. That's a fun one to get. We would need that for... I don't even know what we would need that for. But... yeah, good stuff all around here. Okay, yep. I want to use this gun for this task, though. It's 50 meters. Yeah, that's fine. 50 meters with that is fine. I'll see you all on Interchange. Alright, a little bit of a Deadpine late spawn, because coffee's really important. Okay, this is kind of a... hit the caches and leave kind of spawn. But I guess we'll see what's here. Could also go that way and try to get our scav kills. That's right in Ollie. Which, when it comes down to it, when we need the motors, we really just need to take a big backpack into Ollie. Something that can fit a lot of 2x2s. You know. Okay, so could loot our way out that way. I really want to get computers, though. We could also work on, like, hopping over to all the stores for Ragman. You know, kind of sky's the limit there. I think I am gonna go. We're gonna do a railway hook. See what we get on the caches, and then hop in. I think. Go for those late game computers. My raids definitely have been much quieter lately. Perfect. You can get rechargeable batteries in those, I think. That still sells pretty well. We'll just drink that. Got my next cup of coffee going. Hey, thanks for all the follows today, everybody. Appreciate you. Or sorry, thank you for the follow today. If you're enjoying your lurks, enjoy those lurks. No problem. It's one of the reasons I don't have like a named follower alert. remember that being open. Or there being the truck parked this way. I mean, it's me, so, like... You never know with my memory. I don't know if this is 50 meters or not. But I think I'm not worried about it. Being 50 meters. It's right inside there. I've ever seen them prone like that. That's not true. I guess I have, but like, it doesn't feel like I have, you know? Wild. It's a very player-like thing to do, you know? I did forget to bring money in again. So that'll let us take that if we want to. Heck yeah, Nightshade dude, always good to have you in that mood. I guess we start healing up. I think that one's overall, that shotgun's overall more accurate, but this one has a mag that I can put on a semi-automatic, so I tend to keep it, you know, prioritize it for that reason. A bunch of one-offs here. Okay, having the blacked out arm does change things. Can't quite fit that one, so what do we got here? PS rounds? FMJs. They really do look like PS rounds. Honestly, the shotgun's probably better. That's the wild part. The problem is I can't take the Bastion off in raid, but I really like that Bastion. I could turn that into an AK. Alright. I think I'm going to turn that into an AK. Those guns has really been about the bullets. It feels like it's been tough to find bullets for them. Sorry, decent bullets for them this way. Again, I don't know how good FMJs are. It's one of those I gotta look it up. Sure. I know that's a car kit, but we have actually plenty of Salewa kit trades, and I'd rather get my hunger up. That'll be good. Ah, we'll save that. Looks good with the blood moon? Yeah. Sure. So this round I might try to go to power. And take out the car if somebody hasn't already taken it. And then, of course, if they have, we can just do the whole... Keep going around the edge. It's pretty good. I gotta look up the ammo chart, Nightshade, dude. It's like a more powerful SKS. You know? I don't know what that trades for, but I feel like it's something important. Could be wrong, though. I mean, it's a semi-automatic Mosin. Like, that's nice. And I've yet to top-load it, but you could top-load it as well, like an SKS. I'd prefer just having the 2 mags, but I could see that being, like, a good budget, you know? Because it only takes 1 stack. Say, please be a battery, but it was not. But yeah, if the FMJ rounds are good, which it seems like they're decent, at least on scavs, spamming on the thorax, nice. Or even if you can get LPS, honestly, spamming on the thorax with LPS will get through like level 4s, I think. So I don't know. I think the AV40 lets you... I'm not sure if this gun does it as well. I don't know if there's a mount for it. But I've seen some with the Mosin reticle sight on it. I really like that. As like a semi-automatic Mosin with that sight. Okay, so that one's not there. I think that's dope. Got a challenge mode going for me and a few friends for this game. It's boss mode. We can't change maps until we kill the boss from factory. Oh, that's kind of cool. How you doing, Siri? Rates have been okay. Rates have definitely been okay. This is the good one that goes on the helmets that I like. I'm almost positive I can't. This is the one that you couldn't fire, right? Oh, I guess you could. Oh, you know what it is? You needed to fire it at the ground. That's what it was. You couldn't fire it into the air. Because it's meant to make an area too bright. Got it. That's what it is. For like NVG users and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. Bring a couple of those into like dorms at nighttime. I don't know if it'd be good, but it'd be funny. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. Coffee is absolutely delightful today. Gotta remember to sit up straight too. I think there's a jacket in one of these. Or a chance for a jacket in one of these. Oh, there's a duffel. I'll take a duffel. Duffels are good. DVD players are good. Yeah, there's that jacket. Yeah, I also don't know, like how good is this SPBT, you know? Actually, there's a good task for chat. Can somebody get the ammo chart off top there, you know? Get the ammo chart and have that handy. Kinda wanna look at it after this raid. Just see what the stats are, you know? Because if this SPBT is good, like, I need to know about it. I know we have a couple BS rounds, and I know those are very good. Like, that's like straight up through level 6 armor, no questions asked. You know, gonna 2-tap you always in the thorax type of bullet. I'm curious with, like, the new loot changes. Oh! Like I said, I was curious with the new loot changes if anything spawned up here. And guess what? It does. Guess what? It does. I don't really need those. Somebody underneath of me. I think they're looting the cache there. Based on how long they're taking, I don't think they're looting the cache. I think they're waiting for me. Oh, that's fun. There's no way they didn't hear me. I'm gonna use the sound of the plane as cover. Also, what's with the airdrops always dropping right on me? Because that's what it feels like happens. Yeah, no, they're definitely on their way out, and that's okay. We'll let them go. I'm not worried about it. They probably came from idea. Nobody used power. That could mean it's not up. They're trying to give me goodies because they admire my commitment to hardcore. No. No, no. I hope we get this pharmacy key. This is actually one of my favorite keys in the game. Right here. I love this key. Fair. Alright. Stinks having to get rid of that Zook, but... Alpha's really good for these types of things. Like, for instance, if I want to take this tool set out, we could ditch this MBSS and get out with that in the backpackless. You know, that's why it's so powerful. It's a 2x2 that we can take motors out with. Seems pretty good to me. Occasional currency. It is. It is. I got that key in that store with the 5 drawer sections. 5 drawer sections. Store with the 5 drawer sections. I don't know why that's not clicking to me. That's okay though. Let's eat that, drink that. That'll give us a little bit of room. Top up these. Looks like these are PSOs. Put you on 6. We don't really need these anymore. They do craft CMSs, I guess. Where's that med tools? That might be med tools. Might be med tools. Cache over up on this hill, and potentials for some weapon boxes that I do believe I will be skipping. Power's not on, so we can't even check. That's the secondary killer stash. It requires you to open up the lever in his actual stash. Scav ahead. How close are we on this operational task? 0? There. It wasn't 50 meters. That's alright. I mean, there's definitely going to be more than one scav here. Just see if the car is up, I guess. Car is up. That's good. That was make ultra great again, not the other one. Some really good armor. I could make that armor work if I got rid of these contacts. It's probably worthwhile doing. That's we'll check later. I guess we netted a bunch of room there, though. All right, car's up, so let's loot it up. Did not mean to reload, but here we are. All right, one toolbox up over here. Hey, thanks for the follows, everybody. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well today. I guess I'll put away whatever we can. Just playing a little Hardcore Tarkov today. I only have... God dang it, Campbell. I only have time for one account during a wipe, so I tend to play not tend to. I only play Hardcore during the wipe. It's my preferred play style. Mr. Tasman. That's the Mosin Taz. It's kind of cool. How you doing, Darkfire? Okay, so then one walked in there, and I think there's another one over here. I put the 10K in there. A different scav had 10K. Jam, I'm stuck. You kidding me? Golly, being stuck sucks. Is it Shift L? Nope. Control L? I don't even know. Are we not jammed anymore? I think we're good. Golly, this guy had a bright flashlight. Well, I don't love how close that is. Now that one was a little bit more rich. Okay, I think there still might be one up here. Somebody bled a lot there. Oh, that computer's just not up. Okay, fair. DVD there. I kind of want the DVDs. Did that scav just tank a headshot? Because I'm pretty sure that scav just tanked a headshot. That's really rather rude. Okay, I think that scav just bled out. I shouldn't be laughing at that, but I am a little bit laughing at that. Oh, alkali. Yeah, buddy. How do I fix the alkali problem? Let's... do this. Probably only need one of these wallets. These guys are just built different. That they are. This is next to go. we're good on blue tape for now. Did use a little bit of it, but I think this is next to go. Maybe this. Oh, the HP rounds as well. Like, we find a good key here. Does feel like some of this was looted, but not all of it. I'd almost rather have the P.A.C.A. than that. That's kind of funny. All right. Do that. I'm happy that those shots are getting further away and not closer. That's really tempting. I think it's just so much better. Like, oh, just so many more applications. Right. So I think player scavs can spawn like right here when you're getting the car. Ooh, red timer's best timer. We're at 47. Now the nice thing about this is player scavs don't have access to the car extract, so they can't check it on you. I'm keeping my promise here for the longer episodes. In theory, we only have until December for this wipe, so we got to make these episodes longer to fit everything in. So, it's a question of ending at an hour and pushing for that, like, you know, maybe another 40-minute raid. Probably going to do the 40-minute raid. Just double tapping O here to constantly keep checking. That was a big win. Big win. That's Nutrition 2. That's Nutrition 2 plus a ton of loot. So good. So good. Also, our weapon parts are done. Love to see it. Tons of scav kills. Yeah, we got the thorax kills, but the only one that was even close to 40 meters or 50 meters. Yeah. Well, basically what we have to do is go into the upstairs of the mall. don't know what the trade is yet, but it's not until level 4 mechanic, which is very far away. So we're gonna opt for the money right now. Gives us 3 of the rigs. Unlocks a few other ones. It does level up Jaeger, which is nice. It does not do anything else. Gotcha. So I think big sale is the one that locks you out of stuff. Okay, these hold up more than they take up, but not by much. We'll get those organized a bit later. Just want to try to see what we can sell here. I might even sell one of these. I think I might just sell those too. Get some more money spent on Ragman. Although they, you know, one nets us 2 spaces, one nets us 1 space. Sometimes it's just easier to see without it. I'm going to save that for next time. That's to be sold, to be kept, to be kept, to be kept for therapists. We've got a bunch of money here off of streamer items, which is sweet. Love that. We'll get those sold up. I mean, we straight up also got just 30,000 rubles out of that. Love that. I think I'm going to sell this wallet. You're good to go. You go here. An ammo box would be so nice right now. You go there. I think we're going to need that GPX for something else later. I don't know what it is, but we definitely are going to need it. I'm just going to pile this in with whatever's here. Because that's a nice level 4 armor. Got this nice shotgun. Put all these things here. That'll fit there. Yep. Excellent, excellent. Got some HP rounds. These craft PS. They craft something later on. I don't remember what it is. Gonna sell those. Gonna sell those. Pardon me. I didn't want to risk pausing that and losing out on the sneeze. Okay, let these go away. Okay, that's all organized. That feels pretty good to me. This SVT has been putting in a little work, which is nice. Yeah, I'm not even really sure what we're working on now. I mean, we had that daily. I honestly don't even really know if I care about that daily. I think we might be hopping back on customs. Here. We got a lot of stuff to do there. Yep, still need to get that. I mean, technically, I actually probably wouldn't even turn it in for the daily, just because, yeah, that, this, yeah, for a lot of reasons. Oh, we actually got that. The customs is pretty good for this, and I also just want to survive customs. It's an annoying one to survive, and I really want to survive it. Oh, we also have this now. And this will actually net us a little bit of space. Oh, that would get rid of our metal cutting scissors, though. Future penalties. I don't even know what that does. Oh, I guess if you keep it there, I guess it's worthwhile then to do that. Because it like backs up your hideout, I guess. I'm not really sure. Weird. Anything to craft here? Do more PCBs. I don't know if we need to. The DVDs actually have quite a few good things. This is a good one, but where's the... Oh, level 2 is probably where the Nixor lens craft is. Got it. Yeah, we really need to get a red screwdriver. But yeah, I think we're hopping into customs. Of course, that is going to be next episode, YouTube. We'll just see what we do with this kit. This kit's been very kind to us. Getting the job done here. Go ahead and hit the heal all button there. Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching these all the way through. Really appreciate those who do. Oh, I might swap out our alpha rig for something different. Like I might do this. I'll do that in between episodes there. But yeah. Twitch chat, don't go anywhere. We're not done. But YouTube, thank you for tuning in. Big shout out to those in the Patreon. Big shout out to all those using their primes in the Twitch chat. Basically, that gives 10 cents a video, and that is a huge deal. Like, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a huge deal for me for these productions. You know, if you get 100 people doing 10 cents a video, it really adds up. I mean, 10 people doing 10 cents a video, it adds up, right? $1 video is pretty good. Pretty good. So thank you so much for hanging in there, watching these all the way through. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Drop a sub on the channel. I'll catch you next one.